All right, y'all, the time has come for me to take out my custom boho locks. I'm really sad about it, but y'all miss my natural hair, and I'm gonna try to start doing it more often for y'all, okay? Y'all already know. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna talk as I take these out, and I'll show y'all how I take them out as I get to the top. My braids already slid out here. All right, so I'm gonna talk to y'all while I do this. Y'all been missing my natural hair. I've been missing my natural hair. So I'm gonna try and start doing my natural hair again for y'all. And the only reason why I haven't been doing it is because y'all, like, my feelings was hurt because my hair had broke off. And I was trying to get it to grow out. And so then, because my hair had got so long, I was like, dang, like, people gonna think I'm bald headed. And sure enough, the moment I do a natural hair video, people in the comments talking about, oh my god, what happened to your hair? Did you cut your hair? Woo woo woo. I was like, dang, y'all like making me self-conscious again. If I wanted to save them, I would have to unbraid my braid and then keep this loop right here. So now my lock is saved. Okay, wait a minute, not I'm giving y'all a new video. Okay, so this is how you remove your locks if you want to save them and reuse them. So still got my little loop right here and got the entire lock. So let's try and see how many we can save. So like I said, I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit while I do this, and then I'll show y'all what I'm doing when I get to the front. But yeah, y'all been missing my natural hair. I've been missing it too, but I just ain't been wanting to do it. So I've been getting protective styles. I've also been trying to grow my hair back out because it broke off, and so then I was a little self-conscious about it, because when I did do natural hair videos or whatever, like, people in the comments like, oh my gosh, did you cut your hair? Like, what happened to your hair? And I'm like, dang, like, I know it broke off, but relax, like, it's okay. So then that started making me self-conscious about it. So I was like, let me just hide it and try to grow it back, right? Did that. I don't know how much growing back has happened, but that's my hair. Okay, I think I got a method to the madness. Oh, I should tell y'all what time it is. It's 2:06. So let's see how long it takes for me to take these out. And I know y'all gonna ask me to count these doggone logs. So let me tell y'all how many I got. So I got 34 locks in my head, okay? I'm gonna do the back and then I'm gonna show y'all the front. All right, y'all, so it is now 3:20, so a little bit over an hour. And so we got just about 7 locks left to take out. The way you remove your locks all depends on how the person installed your locks. So I would first ask your hairstylist, or if you put them in, like, recall how your locks were installed. So my stylist crocheted the lock into my braid, and then she wrapped hair at the top. So I'm gonna show you how we gonna keep the lock so we can potentially reuse it down the line. So up here where it's skinny is where my hair was wrapped. And then down here, I see my braid peeking through. So you just want to find your braid. That's going to be the number one step. Find your braid. There's my braid right there. And then I'm just going to pull it out of the lock. Nice and simple. So this is my hair. This is not real. This is not real. All right. So now I'm going to undo my braid. The reason why I'm undoing my braid, which is different than the last video I did, if you're interested in taking out your butterfly locks or faux locks, and you're not keeping the hair and you just want to get them out your head, check out this video up here and I'll show you the quick and easy way to remove your locks. But this one took a little bit longer because we have to unbraid the hair to get that crochet loop out without cutting it. Right here is like where she crocheted the loop into my braid. So I'm just pulling. As you can see, now there's 3 pieces. These 2 are my hair and this is the lock. So this is the strand of hair that she crocheted the lock on. So now I'm just pulling my piece of hair through here's the loop that you need to keep to reuse the lock. And then this right here is just a wrap here. So all I got to do is cut this piece right here, cut this piece right here. Put the chair down a little bit so y'all can see. And here's the lock with the loop. Still a loop on the end of it. And then, since this is just wrap hair, I can just slide it off my braid. And this is the hair that was wrapped around at the top. And then my braid is nice and healthy and intact, honey. So we're gonna do that again. Try to zoom in. We're gonna move the hair around to find our braid, right? So as I'm moving it, I kind of see my braid right here. Right there. There's my braid. So I'm just gonna shimmy my braid out of the lock. Then I'm gonna unbraid this braid. Once you have your braid undone, then you can see where this one piece of strand from my braid is separating from the rest, and that's because it's looped through the lock. It's looped through the lock. Y'all see that? So I'm just pulling my hair out of the loop. Now all three pieces of my braid are together, and then this side is all fake hair. So I can cut the fake hair side, keep the loop, because again, the hair you're cutting is the hair she wrapped around to hide my braid, but the loop is still there. I'm assuming when you reinstall them, you just put new wrap hair to cover that top piece. But then from there, as you can see, I still had a piece of curly hair, and then you just take that leftover wrap hair, slide it right on off. Step one is always gonna be find the braid and pull that sucker out. So again, as I unbraid the braid, I get to where the one piece that's crocheted in is separating from my hair, and I'm just pulling this crochet loop of my hair out. Now look, that's a piece of my hair right there that done got stuck in there. So you don't want to pull your own hair out. You want to make sure you get all of the hair, all of your hair out of the loop. Now if you can't get all your hair out of the loop and you're scared, baby, go on and cut that lock and sacrifice the lock, and then get your hair out of it. So see, like this piece right here is my hair and it was stuck in there. Slide it off. All right, ladies and gents. Glory! Glory, honey. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Another reason why I took them things out, my neck was hurt. My neck and my back was hurting. And I don't know if it's because I just kept wearing it in a ponytail, so all that weight on my polo neck, baby. Oh, glory. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is looking nice, moisturized. Now, what I will say is, taking out these braids, I'm gonna take a break before I take out these braids, but otherwise, that's how I take out my boho locks. Again, this video is showing you how you can preserve your locks. I would say I only cut out like 4 of them. All the rest of them I've kept. So these are my locks. I can potentially reuse them, y'all. So I'm excited about that. One reason why you might want to preserve your locks and reuse them is if you paid money for the little curly pieces. Like, these is bundles. And I didn't want to just throw like real Brazilian hair away. I'd rather like see if I could preserve it and reuse it. So I really did enjoy this style. So I'm glad that I figured out how to save these locks and reuse them. So if you buy like lock extensions from the Instagram girlies that be getting us on these ads, like, this is the video for you to show you how to take them down and reuse them, okay? Especially if you're using human hair or Brazilian or virgin hair. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out my last video if you just want to get them out your head and cut them out. I love y'all so very much, and y'all never forget, at the end of the day, without regrets, love yourself and be you. Tipple. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, Slim Reshae.